Welcome back. This is Batman the TellTales series, episode 2. A lot happened in the first episode. Batman had his first encounter with Catwoman. Cobblepot.
No, I have to do this.
Cobblepot threatened Bruce.
You now, Master Bruce.
And apparently Alfred was hiding information about Bruce's parents from him. So, guess we'll see how this goes.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy. It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
You're Batman!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Wow.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Not mad at you, Alfred.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Well, you're fired! I'm kidding. I'm kidding!
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Joe
He
Chill,
was
huh?
simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
Ooh.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Going back in time here. Power of the mind.
I
There's
want
Joe
him
Chill.
standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The
I'll break the
possibilities
code.
are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
No.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Wow.
I love that movie. saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Whoa, the fuck? What happened there? Graffiti. 2 guns, bitch.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken. Your mother was brave as well. They would be so proud to see what you've made of yourself.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Say whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Jesus Christ. I've seen this so many times. It did literally everything. Oh my fucking god, he shot him 3 times. No wonder he couldn't kill Bruce, he ran out of fucking bullets. Classic shot. You can't kill him, you ran out of bullets.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated.
Actually, I think he had 1 more bullet
And
left.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
That was a 6 shot. Then he put 3 into the dad and 2 into the mom. So he had 1 shot left. Okay. Bruce just got extremely fucking lucky that this guy decided to leave because the cops were coming.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time you
Yeah, maybe you
disappeared
should've
behind
showed
closed
up
doors with
dressed
Falcone,
as
the
someone
press
else.
made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, it's all about you, isn't it? Jackass.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. I really fucked them up, didn't I? Children of Arkham. Episode 2, The Children of Arkham.
Bruce Wayne?
You recognize me?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
We are not
I
family.
thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Barely.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Enough
would.
there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Shut up, you piece of shit.
she was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure
Dumbass
this
cops
floor!
always thinking
No
it's the
one gets
wrong
in or out!
person. Fucking
Go!
morons.
Go!
Great. It's a way to start your morning.
We are in deep shit.
Haha.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Did you just stomp a cigarette
She'd never
inside the
do
police
anything
station?
to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
That's true,
Then
actually.
we need the complex facts, like how and why.
There you go.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
Fucking great.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
This phone is awesome.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, she was drugged.
Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
God damn it.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
What the
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
You again? Jesus Christ, lady.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
My
here?
friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Jesus.
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened. Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with. Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Oh, you're gonna trigger me into saying something? Fuck you. Not so weak. I'm gonna freak out because you mentioned... Oh, you trying to freaking involve me in it. Whatever. The whip.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Yeah.
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
I hear
I
that.
hope he told you something before he was killed.
No.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computer has pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Right, and then the person perfected it with the controlled sample right there.
This
Yeah,
refined
she
drug
was
is like a
injected with.
weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, let's see what Cobblepot is.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Sounds like Cobblepot.
Bring me her head. There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
I'll use this to triangulate a signal. Yep. He's back at the Skyline Club, huh? What's he doing there?
Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Bless you.
It's time he met the Batman.
Oh gosh, sorry guys. What the fuck is that thing?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here.
Oh, that's cool. This sort of looks like the Tech Batman Beyond has. Like, turn the
If
next.
Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Again.
Ouch.
You lot, come check out this office.
We're in trouble. Please.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I didn't
If you
kill
were
him.
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Up to you.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, If we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe. The whole violent, brooding thing must be exhausting. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would.
Get out of my
I
way.
still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
The fuck is going on with the guy's head? Fuck out of my way.
I'm gonna have to try harder than this.
Damn it.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Throw if it's on. The stack deck. I'm not Bruce Wayne, I'm Matches Malone.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Shut up.
You really think he'd show up here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh.
There are men after her.
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
I don't know,
It
do
is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here.
Is that?
So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
Yeah.
You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
For what?
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, she knows that.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Bet your ass he does.
The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
I can take him. I'm Batman.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me.
Wow.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
Why are we talking about Harvey?
Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Dad scared the shit out of me. Oh, nice bands.
Don't wreck my bar.
I can't wait to punch this guy in the sunglasses. This guy looks like such a prick. He's not even holding the phone to his ear.
You were
That's
right.
how much of a dick he is.
Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
No, I think I'll stay.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
What? Nice. Suplex! Oh! Let's do the pool table. Ouch.
Not done yet.
Spinning back elbow. Nice sweep.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
It's always cool when Batman and Catwoman work together. That was sick. Ooh. Ooh, that was badass, yo. What?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
What's he got on him? You gotta find get to hit that guy with
Come
the
on,
sunglasses.
this way.
The stacked. What kind of bar name is it? It's the stacked.
Quick, check the alleyway.
No, run.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Wow, those are some great cops.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Move. We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
Okay.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yeah, well, Batman is whatever Gotham needs him to be, even if they don't like him for it.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Batman has the public trust after taking down
shot,
Falcone.
wow.
Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah!
It's out.
Deborah! Was that you? Deborah? Security!
Whoa! See, being quiet made it look way cooler. That was awesome.
Batman?
Boo!
What are you doing here?
It's a scare tactic.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Where are you going, bro?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I had given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Sure you are.
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
Okay.
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
I'll leave you to it then.
Nothing matters but the mission.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
They've been tampered with.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh my god, that place sounds crazy, dude!
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
Holy shit!
Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it, it's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with
Jackass.
Falcone, you're a
Liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know.
I need a
Can
bonus.
I count on your money, Bruce?
Oh, fuck you.
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Yes, it can.
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right. We've got a job to do. Try to do it without breaking anyone in half.
I'm not killing
We have
people,
bigger
I'm just
things to
crippling
worry about
them.
right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
Yeah, she'd kick
What's
your
she
ass,
doing here?
Gordon.
She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
I don't do the bad things anymore.
Better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol,
I
come
don't
in.
do the bad things anymore.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know,
Thank
like
you.
you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Yes, I am.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Sounds like a Howard Dent. That's awesome.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who are seeing what place in the history of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Right.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the moderator!
Shooting this fucker.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
Speak for yourself.
You'll do.
What the hell is that thing? Are they gonna explain it?
Quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
It's Solomon Blundy.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
He's got a nice gun, though.
No!
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
Shoot this bitch.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Look at her! Ah! Oh, this guy's getting a camera stand straight up his ass. Yup, look at that, straight up the ass.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
There's only one thing to do with that? Alright, I'll get him too, and then Selena could get the guy furthest from me.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's much needed.
Agile Fierce never misses a chord. Look at that, that looks awesome.
If you say so.
Let's do that.
Talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other.
Bonk! Oh! Oh, good pick.
You don't. Ask that guy.
Oh, shit, that must have hurt.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
That motherfucker moved so fast the chair dropped.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My TellTales brothers and sisters of Gotham.
The fucking Court of Owls?
We are the children of Arkham.
The who now?
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Someone else is pulling the strings. Smart. Let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
True Sam, here we go. This is gonna be
Everybody
funny.
in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
Well, terrorist attack? What the fuck?
press is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
Okay.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
What the fuck, yo? Batman's freaking dad was a villain in this one.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Alright, we gotta move.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh, good up.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Been waiting for this rematch.
Please, I need a man.
You could never.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh shit! I know the mayor's the one who killed Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne.
So this is for her.
Don't let her kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, gent!
Oh, fuck! He pumped his ass from the leg. You stay with that in your mouth.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Light.
Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
They're battering at him. Holy fuck, he's gonna massacre. No, I mean, come on. Why would I save Harvey? Come on. This is Selena's Batman's wife. Come on, son. Oh shit!
Hold your fire, damn it!
Ooh, Grody.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Fucking penguin. Annoying ass bird.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members
died
of the
right after
Children
he
of
confessed-
Arkham have been
confessed to
arrested,
killing
the
the
Penguin
Waynes.
is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
She's sleeping. Hello.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
You're a bitch is what you are. You can kick your ass. There you go. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Arkham this, Arkham that, Arkham Asylum, whatever. Damn. He jumped on her. Duh. Alright, we'll be back with episode 3 probably next week. So, stay tuned for that.